Hey folks, this is ioether, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. Ooh, that's a nice paint job. I really like that. Okay, so we got 3 guys in a platoon. We got Matsukoff in his IS-8. We have Haugas in the M103. And back there somewhere we have Sant in the E75. Now these 3 guys are on Malinovka in Tier 9s, and they're the only Tier 9s on their team. And there's only 3 Tier 9s on the other team. So these guys are in the dream game. Wow, if I can talk, that would be so much more helpful. These guys are in the dream game for any tier. Anytime you're top tier and you're the only ones on your tier, that's the awesomest game ever. Now, these guys are still going to have to work to pull out a victory. It says 57% chance, but we already lost an ELC. And he spotted 1 guy. And we have an ELC inside our base. Yay! It's going to be one of those games, right? So now we got Matsukoff and you guys and Indonesian Panzer are all racing for the top of this hill. The AMX-50B and the AMX-50B? Wow. Somehow he upgraded to a Tier 10 and nobody noticed. The AMX-50 120. Wow, eventually I'll get it, don't worry. The Conqueror and the E75 are all definitely going to be up on this hill with us. Now the Conqueror is the only one that has the gun depression to really do a poke duel with us. As long as we get to the top of this hill first, we'll be okay. Now the only upset could be if that STA-1 gets to the top of this hill before anyone else. It is fast, it's fairly maneuverable, and it's already here. Of course it is. So now we gotta force it back off the hill. Ooh, kind of a bad shot to take. Unfortunately, missed, and ooh, look at that. The STA-1 is just running away. Okay, deal. We'll take that. Didn't even have to do any work, just fired a shot in the air and made the STA run like a scared little girl. Okay, deal. So Haugas is going to move up and try and take position behind the windmill. Now normally that's so that you're already safe, but it's also so you can secure that side of the hill. Ooh, and that's where the Conqueror is. Okay, well that's good to know. Now unfortunately, Haugas is going to take a beating over there if he's not careful. That's a T-32. Wait, is he looking? T-32 is looking the wrong way. It's a dead T-32. Okay, well. So, we're gonna... Ooh, it's an STA. And he's not looking the right way either. So let's hurt him too. And it looks like Haugas is doing well in his battle, his duel with the Conqueror. And everybody else is doing fairly well with the rest of them because we're actually focusing fire. Whatever tank somebody starts to shoot at, everyone starts to shoot at until it's either dead or it's run away, which is really, really good. It's what I like to see in platoons. Now, I personally would not have taken that shot, but I understand why he did it, and it was not a bad idea. But sadly, it just did not go where he wanted to. Sadly, not a perfectly aimed shot on the STA, and it missed. Wow, this guy is just like not getting those shots. Apparently RNG hates him right now. Oh, lovely. So, yeah. Ooh, beautiful shot in on the A44. Ooh, come on, let's take out the IS. Now, I'm gonna say that went in and did, maybe not full damage, but definitely did damage. There. Okay, so we did about 200 damage to the IS. Good. Unfortunately, we got our tracks taken off, and somebody blew away our observation device. But it's okay, it's not like we need to see anything right now. Okay, we're gonna kill the IS. Or, no. Apparently RNG says he's just gonna blow its tracks off again. Which I guess is fair because he returned the favor on us. Great. You guys takes out the M13. No, that was a bad shot. Could not see enough of the E75. But it's okay. Just reload, pull up, and put a shot through the front of him. At this angle, you should be able to negate all his frontal armor. Or you can just snipe his cupola, which isn't really a snipe when you're this high up. His E75 is getting focused down really well, and I like to see the teamwork. Everyone on the team is focusing on the same target. And that's not only because he's the only target around right now, but they've done this the entire time. We took this hill, and we lost one tank down there, and no one else. Now granted, we've taken some damage, but it's not a lot of damage, not compared to how much we dealt out, right? So it was 6 tanks that died trying to secure this hill, and 1 tank that got away, the A44. Everyone else? But we only lost a little bit of health and 1 tank. That was a great hill secure. That's how it should be done every time, guys. Unfortunately, the rest of our team has vanished. Because I don't know why, but they did. They all just died. And our lovely. Our T-43 is burning. No, he's not burning. He's just getting shot a lot. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I think he got shot about 4 times at the same time. That poor guy. Now Sant with that epic snipe on the T-43 capping our base to get rid of that irritating noise that wasn't going to do anything anyway. Now we're actually losing right now, which is kind of a problem, because if you want to win a game, you have to not lose the game. So that means we got to go kill something. Now, in the description, when Matsukoff sent me this game, he said he had some lag spikes, and I'm thinking they're going to hit around now, because I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a lag spike right there. That was a weird place. Sadly, missed that shot. Wow, that reload is doing some weird things. Come on, you can move, or you can shoot at least. I'm thinking he's lagging again. Yeah. I think he's just trying to get out of the fight because of the fact that he's lagging so badly. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Come on. Go forward. No? Okay, well, Sant and Haugas are moving into position behind him so that they can get effective fire down on anyone that gets lit. Ooh, a KB4 gets lit, so that's good. That's going to be some major damage from these two and the Tiger 2, all of which we're going to be shooting this as KB4. Ooh, there's a Tiger 2. Okay, that's kind of a problem. That's weird. What? Okay. World of Tanks, I think you're lagging. Stop it. It's irritating. Because that shot was just a tad untraditional. A little bit weird. You know, oh well. Matsukoff did some landscaping instead of killing the Tiger. And the worst part was because we couldn't see the silhouette, he had no idea that he was about to shoot the ground and not the tank. Oh, that's so depressing. But you know what? Obviously, Matsukoff is not trying to get all the XP for himself. He's not, missing these shots by accident. He's landscaping on purpose so that he encourages his friends to shoot faster and kill more stuff. Yeah, that's what's going on, right? Okay, so they got the Panther dead. Unfortunately, they lost the Tiger. Okay, so now there are 4 enemy tanks to 3 of them. These guys are all damaged, but they can still do this. Unfortunately, Matsukoff is down to his last 2 standard rounds. With under 700 health on both of his allies and under 1,000 on himself, no one wants to get shot by that ISU. And there's the room. Never mind. It's a dead tank. Oh, Well, yeah. Okay, so why he was wandering into 3 heavies by himself, I don't know. He was a decent player. Apparently, he decided to commit suicide by enemies. Interesting tactic. Don't recommend it, but you never know, right? Okay. So there's 5 minutes left in the game. We have, what, 12 shells left on Matsukoff. Only 2 standard. The rest are going to have to be gold and then 8G. His allies can't have many more shells left. We gotta find the enemy team. We gotta find them soon, but we gotta find them without being lit. Yay. In heavy tanks, mind you. It's not like these things are compact and tiny. Nope. Whoa, father, we've just been lit. Great. Something is shooting us from the hill. If that ISU derps anyone in this platoon, we're not dead, but we're very, very close to it. Oh, okay, so there's the IS. That probably means the 44 is up on the hill. Now, the IS is almost dead because the 2 of them focus fire. Now, unfortunately, for the enemy team, they have a toxic panther who's trying to make them lose. Anytime your teammates start rattling off how you're going to lose, your chances of winning drop dramatically. If you want to rage about your chances, don't do it in team chat. Do it to the room. Do it over TS. I don't care. Don't do it in team chat. You will make your team lose. This is still a 50-50 chance of winning for either team. If that ISU can derp either one of these 2 guys, either Haugas or Sant, he will take them out of the game. Done. Period. Over with. Wait, what? Wait, the A44 just drowned himself. That means the A44 wasn't on the ridge. Seeing as Matsukoff's still getting shot from the ridge, that means the ISU is up on the ridge. Which means he doesn't have the derp gun. Oh. That, or I guess he might be getting incredibly lucky, but I doubt it. Okay, so this game isn't in anyone's hands now. There's only 3 minutes left. We gotta find an ISU and kill it. And an IS. Okay, well the IS is there. Apparently has decided that he's gonna win this by hiding out in the middle of an open field. I don't recommend that, by the way. It's not likely to work. Oh, there's the ISU. And he's not looking this way. Good. Good. So Matsukoff is going to go take care of the IS. He's going to let his teammates kill the ISU. Now, Haugas is probably not going to be able to kill the ISU by poking up and shooting him. That's the best way to get derped in the face and killed. But he can definitely light him, and Sant can take him out. Of course, with Sant on 5 kills and Haugas on 4, Matsukoff needs 1 more kill to secure both a crucial contribution and a brothers in arms. Okay. And that's not gonna work. Nope. Not enough for the ISU. Okay, well, Haugas is going to keep chasing down the ISU, and at this point, I'm guessing he's discovered that the ISU can't pen him. That poor ISU must be using a tier 6 or tier 7 gun. Can't pen an M13. Poor guy. That was a great game. 1500 experience with premium without his daily double. That was an awesome game to watch. Crucial contribution, brothers in arms, and a steel wall. I'd say he probably deserved more than a second class ace tanker, but that just goes to tell you how many people played the IS-8 and what kind of scores they get. His platoon are the real heroes of this. Matsukoff did a whole bunch of damage, 2300 damage. Sant with 6000 damage done, and Haugas not too far behind him with 5000 damage done. Other than 5 people on the friendly team, everyone else did less than 1000 points of damage. The other team deserves some props. The ISU did 4500 points of damage, and the T-43 on the other team had 3,300 spawning damage. So that's 5 players in this game who deserve some props for this. That was a well-played game. It was pretty close up until the end. Unfortunately for the ISU, he didn't have the dirt. He couldn't carry his team. Matsukoff fired 21 shots. We're not going to go into how many he actually penetrated. Though he almost full damage with every penetrating shot, that definitely balanced it all out. He also got 2,300 detecting damage. This was an all-around game for him. He did some of everything. He was the steel wall. He was the scout. He was the damage dealer. This is how you play platoons. One guy goes out, soaks some damage, and everyone else focuses fire down on the guys he's lighting. At the end, they split up 3 of them, went after 2 different targets, and they cleaned up their targets effectively. That was great. That was so much fun to watch. It was beautiful the way it came together at the end. Thank you so much, guys, Matsukoff, Sant, and Haugas, for playing this game and then sending it in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you next time. This is ioether out.